Hello, my name is Melvin Collier, and I will be reading from the book Uncle Tom's Cabin by Harriet Beecher Stowe. And this book was banned from the libraries because of its stereotypical portrayal of the slave characters in this book. However, this book is enormously important because it was one of the first novels written for the abolitionist movement to free enslaved African Americans in the South. So I'm going to read just a short passage from this book. Mr. Wilson, a good-natured but extremely fidgety and cautious old gentleman, ambled up and down the room, appearing, as John Byron hath it, much tumbled up and down in his mind, and divided between his wish to help George and a certain confused notion of maintaining law and order. So, as he shambled about, he delivered himself as follows. "Well, George, I suppose you're running away, leaving your law for Master George. I don't wonder at it. At the same time, I'm sorry, George. Yes, decidedly. I think I must say that, George. It is my duty to tell you so." "Why are you sorry, sir?" said George calmly. "Why, to see you, as it were, setting yourself in opposition to the laws of the country." "My country?" said George, with a strong and bitter emphasis. "What country have I but the grave? And I wish to God I was laid there." "Why, George, no, no, it won't do. This way of talking is wicked, unscriptural. George, you've got a hard master. In fact, he conducts himself reprehensibly. I can't pretend to defend him. But you know how the angel commanded Hagar to return to her mistress and submit herself under her hand, and the apostle sent back Omniscius to his master. Don't quote Bible at me that way, Mr. Wilson," said George, with a flashing eye. "Don't, for my wife is a Christian, and I mean to be, if ever I get to where I can. But to quote Bible to a fellow in my circumstances is enough to make him give it up altogether. I appeal to God Almighty. I'm willing to go with him, with the case to him, and ask him if I do wrong to seek my freedom.